Some birds have very helpful names. They tell you exactly what you're looking at. Like, you could almost draw the bird just by hearing its name, like the white-capped pigeon. On the other hand, there are some birds that have less helpful names. Let's learn some of the least helpful bird names in the world and talk about how we might improve them. This is a three-banded plover. So let's count its bands. 1, 2. Okay, so maybe it's the white bands? 1, 2. The actual reason it's called the three-banded plover is because you count 2 black bands and 1 white band for a total of 3. Also, the name two-banded plover was already taken. Suggested name, black and white banded plover. This is a barnacle goose. This is a gooseneck barnacle. People noticed the shape similarities. Also, both live in water. People came up with a theory as to what was going on. Gooseneck barnacles are baby barnacle geese. The babies grow a shell that later turns into feathers. They drop into water and become geese. There are records from the 1100s. I have frequently seen, with my own eyes, more than 1,000 of these small bodies of birds hanging down on the seashore from one piece of timber, enclosed in their shells and already formed. And in the 1200s, the Pope needed to clarify that geese are in fact geese, in a statement that basically boiled down to, if it acts like a goose and quacks like a goose, then it's a goose. So barnacle geese have their name as an erroneous description of how they hatch. Suggested name, egg goose. The Redcapped Cardinal is a South American bird with an amazing red cap, but it's not a cardinal. All cardinals are in the family Cardinalidae. The Redcapped Cardinal is in the family Thraupidae, the tanagers. Suggested name, Redcapped Tanager. This is a Scarlet Tanager male. This is a Scarlet Tanager female. So why is this species called the Scarlet Tanager? Because this is a Scarlet Tanager male in the breeding season. Beautiful, striking scarlet feathers. Then once the season is over, he goes back to his drab olive-colored feathers. So the Scarlet Tanager is almost never actually scarlet. Its Latin name is Piranga olivacea, referring to its olive color. Oh, also, it's not a tanager. It's in the family Cardinalidae, so it's a cardinal. Suggested name, olive cardinal. This is a ringnecked duck. Can you guess why it's called that? It has a ring of brown feathers on its black neck, and the female has a light ring around her neck. Not the most obvious markers, especially when they are low in the water. On the other hand, both the male and female ducks have a white ring around their beaks. Suggested name, ring-billed duck. This is a black-throated waddle eye. This is also a black-throated waddle eye. Only the females have the black throat. Males and juveniles have white throats. Suggested name, black-winged waddle eye. This is an Olive Warbler. Notice its orange head and gray body, or the female's yellow head and gray body. The bird is not olive-colored. It lives in North America, so it's not eating olives. Oh, also, it was recently put into its own family outside the warblers, so the Olive Warbler is not a warbler either. Not olive, not warbler. Suggested name, the mysterious not olive, not warbler. I'm happy to report that there are people actively improving some of these names. Like, you can sign a petition to officially rename the Olive Warbler to the Acatero, which is a way better name than what I came up with. We can acknowledge our history, archive these names, and make better decisions going forward. Thanks for taking the time to learn about birds this week. You can subscribe to this channel to remember its name, or name the next video you want to watch. Thanks for stopping by this week to learn what makes life awesome.